All right, what's up, guys out there? How are y'all doing? Let me fix the microphone real quick. Hold on, time out. All right. All right, so there we go. How's everyone doing tonight? We have any audio in there? Let's see. Let me pull up the stream real quick and see how everyone's doing. No intro tonight. Sorry about the delay. I had some shit I had to get ready for. I haven't even updated the name of this fucking live, so I'm going to fix that later. But I've had a lot to prepare tonight. Let's just say that. So I apologize for the delay. Audio's good. Okay, cool. All right, so let me just remind you guys before we get started here that none of this whole show that we do here 3 times a week is possible without our good friends over at Andrew Porter Contracting in Charlton. They are the best when it comes to roofing and general contracting needs, but particularly roofing. All right. They are a 5-star rated business all over, and pretty much all the online rating systems there is, Google, Angie's List, Home Advisor, you name it. They are an Owens Corning preferred vendor, and they would love for you guys to go right now and go ahead and like their Facebook page. In doing so, you'll be automatically entered to win free Bruins tickets. Yes, that's right. Our first place Boston Bruins going back to the Stanley Cup. You're getting free freaking tickets to those, and all you have to do is like a page. All right? And I would like you guys, please, to keep in mind, if you are in the market for a new roof, give them a call. You'll love what they do. Check out some of their work. I promise you will be worth it. They're great people. The guy that owns it, great turtle rider, longtime supporter, and we graciously appreciate them coming out here and sponsoring us, and we got their back too. So that's Andrew Porter Contracting in Charlton. Check them out on Facebook. All right, so people are streaming in here. I wanted to address some things tonight. It's going to be a little cluttered. I didn't have time to organize it all, but I really want to get this on the way, show on the road. So here's the deal. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Believe me. I thought we were done with this. Saturday night, I came on here, and I was pretty conciliatory. I thought I said some respectful things it was designed to make this go away. I have no desire. This takes up way too much of my time. I do not care. I want it to go away. I had a great time the last 2 days blogging away. There's been some good blogs, guys, and I can't wait to discuss those on live on Saturday night. There's been really fucking entertaining blogs this week, and we got more next week, right? But I got a problem, guys. I got a problem in that I keep getting messages from people calling me a thief, telling me that I steal from battered women, from victims of domestic violence. This has not ended. This is still going on, okay? And I moved on. And on Sunday night, I was happy to see on their live show that Kate did the same thing, that she said that she wanted to move on and, move past this, and it was all nice. It was conciliatory. I'm like, oh, good. We get to move on. That's great. Fantastic. But then Discord happens. For those of you unfamiliar with Discord, don't bother. It is a cesspool of cult-like activity, brainwashing, and it literally brings out some of the worst in human beings that I've ever seen in my life. And it has taught me a lot about human nature in general. Some of our most valuable and loyal supporters over the years, people I respected, people I liked, people I considered like I said the other night on the podcast, like you guys are like, I talk to you all more than I talk to my regular friends and family. I don't consider you anything but supporters, right? If you want to donate money, donate money. If you don't, that's fine too. I still love you. Okay? I want to make that perfectly clear. And I thought we were good. I saw the show Sunday, and I'm like, okay, we get to move on. I get to brag about, whatever. And then Discord happens. So in this Discord group, it's like I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a AOL forum, like from back in the day, or like a private Facebook group, if you will. And, Kate runs it. And in this group, which immediately after the show, she went on there and continued the nonsense, accusing me of things, talking about me. I check it out once in a while, right? When I have a free fucking moment because I'm rather busy. I'm running a blog here. And I check it out. And I see what people are saying. Because honestly, I'm just hoping to see. This is what I'm hoping to see. People just talking about auditors and shit. Like moving on. Doing your thing in there. That'd be fucking awesome. That's all I want to see is peace of mind and moving on. But every fucking time I go in there, every single time, I see Kate sharing another fucking meme about me, another bullshit, and spreading fucking lies about me. And I've fucking had enough because all these people that are coming at me, they're coming at me because they've been fucking lied to. And we're going to talk about those lies tonight because I have undeniable fucking proof that you've all been lied to. If you fell for this lie, I will say this. Shame on you. However, I actually believe in contrition, right? I will take you. I'm not going to put you on an island. If you were dumb enough to fall for this, I'm sure you're going to be a little fucking embarrassed soon. You should be, because you were fucking lied to. You were told from day one, and this really fucking pisses me off, because it's a shot at my character, and I won't fucking stand for it. I will not stand for it. It's cost me supporters who have been with me for fucking years, who just turned on me because they were fucking lied to. They were told that I pocketed money that was intended to go to... Sorry, I'll back up. Sorry about that. We got that? All right. So I was told that in the group it was said that I pocketed money that was intended to go to Samantha Cardin. Samantha Cardin was, and I don't know why she's being brought into this. It's disgusting that this woman is even being brought into this, but here we are. Samantha Cardin was Ryan Waters' victim. She was badly beaten by him. Her life was threatened several times. He put her through so much emotional abuse, I can't even begin to describe it. And I was told, and in this group, messages were shared by Kate, that I went out there and I raised all this money for Sam, and I pocketed all of it. It was said dozens of times by her. I have all the screenshots in this blog right here. They're all in there. Every single one of them. She can deny it all she wants. I got the receipts. And why am I doing this? People are like, oh, you should just move on. I want to move on, guys. I do. But when you come to my inbox and you see what I fucking deal with every fucking day from these lunatics who are in there and are fucking sending me messages, calling me a fucking thief, and people that I used to respect calling me fucking a thief and shit. Maddie fucking Mo, one of the biggest turncoats I've ever seen in my life, is in there calling me a cunt, calling me a liar, a fraud, all this stuff. Maddie Mo has been on my fucking show multiple times. He's like been with Turtle Boy for like 5-6 years. All he needed to see was fucking a set of tits, a lie, and boom. Oh, he's done. He believed it. So tonight's lesson is a lesson in mob mentality and fake news. And I hope you all fucking learn something from this, because you should. It's fucking dangerous. If you're involved in this sort of thing on the internet, get the fuck out of it. So, that's my first fuck you is Matty Mo. Matty Mo can go right ahead and fuck himself. I live fucking a few miles from him. He can come tell me to my fucking face if he has a problem with me. But he doesn't. Rather do it in fucking Discord, because Discord has created this environment where people feel free to say something they wouldn't dare say to your face fucking ever. So, what is the lie? Well, the lie is I pocketed all this money that was supposed to go to Sam Cardin, right? And that's just simply not true. When I was asked about it on the show a week ago, and a lot of people Turtle Riders called in, and they were like, what's up with this? What's going on with this? What are all these accusations about? People I trusted. And I'm like, I was on the spot. I'd literally never heard anything about this before. I'm like, did we say we're going to raise money for Sam Cardin? Were we supposed to send like a gift basket? Like, what were we supposed to do? I don't remember saying we're going to raise any money for Sam Cardin. What are you talking about? And then I'm like, well, I don't know. My lawyer spoke for a court, right? I mean, is that what you're talking about? Like I paid for a fucking lawyer? I don't know. I was on the spot. I just fucking guessed, right? And guess what? That turned out to be exactly what fucking happened. You're going to see tonight. I did pay him $300 fucking to be in court that day. Let's look at this real quick. And this is the only reason I bring it up. And like I said, I want to move on. And Kate says she wants to move on. On her show, she says she wants to move on. But I go to fucking Discord and I see this. This is what she shares today. Sharing memes. I mean, fucking, y'all got any of them GoFundMes? Fucking in there. Like, it's like, oh, she really wants this to fucking end, doesn't she, guys? This, on the outside, she puts on this front. Oh, I really want this to fucking end. I really want this to end. Goes in here, pokes the fucking turtle. Right? She knows exactly what the fuck she's doing, and she's playing you guys. She's fucking playing you guys. It's not good for her either. Let me remind you. This is not good for her or any of them. Amanda says, Amanda's a fucking supporter. She says, is it really him? And she shares this today. This is fucking out of nowhere. She shares this. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate that. She shares this today. She says, oh my God. This is like 40 minutes after the other one. Oh my God. Searching through images for memes, I stumbled across this gem. And she shares a post that I made on Terry Colley, like fucking, like 5 days ago probably. And I said, hey guys, our old friend Bristol is making up lies about me. About the blog functions, it's blasting me or something, blah, blah, blah. I have receipts on everything, blah, 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 blah. And what does she say underneath it? Let's see. She says, 24 hours or so later, he admits he only paid his own legal fees. All in all, this was all worth it. And today, I can relax and watch Judge Mathis. So, why is she sharing shit like this? Like, if you're trying to end shit, Kate, why are you fucking with me? Like, you're posting, you know exactly what the fuck you're doing. You're going on your fucking show, and you're like, oh, I really want this to end. I really want this to end. And then you're going in the fucking Discord, and you're getting the troops all riled up. These mindless people that believe everything you fucking said. And a lot of them have contacted me within the last hour, and they're like, please don't put my fucking name up there. Please don't put my fucking, can you block it out? And I'm going to honor their request because they did something fucking stupid, and they shouldn't have to be in Turtle Boy fucking forever for it. Except for Matty Moe. He can go fuck himself. I don't give a fuck about him. He fucking knew better. But over here, let's see what he says. Okay. So let's talk about that day in court. Bristol writes a blog on January 6th about Ryan Waters. Now, prior to this, here's the order of events here. Ryan Waters serves me with a lawsuit in July of 2018. I ignore it because I'm like, this can't fucking possibly be real. Ryan Waters, I just fucking ignore it. Well, he got a default judgment against me. Turns out you can't just ignore a lawsuit. So he got a default judgment against me in September. So I go and I need a lawyer. So I contact a lawyer named Kevin. I'm not even going to pronounce Kevin's last name. Chris Montopoulos. I still haven't learned how to pronounce it yet. And he's in Westfield. And I get a consult with him. Kevin does free consults for everybody, by the way. Free consults. So I go in there with Kevin and I do a free consult. And I hire him. Explain to him everything that's happened. And he files a motion to have the default removed so that we can battle this in court. Right? Samantha gets the same thing sent to her. She doesn't have a lawyer. So she doesn't remove the default. So now, Ryan, on December 6th, has a hearing date set. Okay? And the hearing he has that he wants on December 6th is not for me. It's for Sam. Because remember, we have now removed the default. I have, because I've hired an attorney. We have removed the default judgment against us. Samantha has not. So he wants a hearing for damages to see how much Sam owes him. Because she has not responded to the lawsuit and she's had it ruled against her. And I don't blame her for this at all. If I'm Sam, I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? She has little resources. Who's going to help her? She doesn't know what the fuck to do. So when this happens, the day it happens, on September 26th, when I first meet with my lawyer, I go down and I message Sam for the first time in my life. I messaged her. I'm like, hey, what's going on with this? We talk. She tells me all about, and I'm not going to share our private conversations, of course, because I'm not a scumbag who tries to exploit Samantha for personal gain. So I messaged her, and I read the whole conversation again today. We had a long heart-to-heart about this, and I explained how I'm going to help her, right? And I'm going to talk to my lawyer to help her, and we're going to get you some help, and we're going to point you some right directions. And I even invoked Bristol in there. I'm like, I'm going to send you to this girl named Kate. She's great at what she does. She'll help you out. It's going to be great. Okay? So this gets scheduled. He applies for it on December 6th to have a hearing for her to pay damages. That hearing gets moved. And so this is the 1120. This is when us, endorsement to motion, this is me against Ryan. This is the docket. Endorsement on motion to remove the default and answer late. So that is us removing the default against me on November 20th. I'm all set at this point. We're going to fight it on a few months later. I'm not going to have another court date for a while. Well, then there's this. As you see in the court document, December 6th, a request for a hearing filed by Ryan Waters on assessment of damages and for default judgment against defendant Samantha Cardin in damage request. You see who's not in there? Me. Turtle Boy's not in there. He only went after Sam. And you're going to see why that's significant in a moment. So, the hearing date that they get is then scheduled for January 9th. Okay? In between then, Bristol is contacting Kevin because she's attempting to help. And she says, will Ms. Cardin be present on Wednesday? I don't charge for a consult because he doesn't. He doesn't charge for a consult for anyone. She's out there taking credit right now. Said, oh, I got her a free consult. Kevin does free consults with everyone. Most lawyers do before they decide if they're going to take your case. And I'd be happy to speak with you about it in the office tomorrow. So, that's on January 4th, the blog is written about putting all this information out there. A lot of donations come in. $2,400 in donations come in. Nowhere in that blog, not once, does it say that any of that money is for Samantha Cardin. Not once, and you're going to see that clearly nobody thought it was for Samantha Cardin. So this is what it said in the blog. Many of you have also sent us contact information for advocates. Then I wrote a blog, I apologize, on January 6th, 2 days later. And I write this. Many of you have also sent us contact information for advocates and other people who can help Samantha out. She has a hearing on Wednesday in Springfield at 2 p.m. I will be going there to support her. That's what I said. Not I'm writing her a check. I will be going there to support her. You know who did not have a hearing on that day? Me. But I went there to support Sam. Oh, but you didn't pay her money, Turtle Boy. Well, first of all, yes, I did. Not her directly. I paid my lawyer to do something for her on this date. January 9th, because I didn't have a fucking court date that date. She did. But I rallied some troops, and we came down there, and we sat in the courtroom, and God to honest, some of these people were in Turtle Boy sweatshirts, and I truly believe that Ryan dropped the lawsuit against her because he saw all of the support that Samantha had there that I helped rally fucking up. Not Bristol, me. Bristol sent a fucking email to my lawyer and nothing happened. That's all she did. She's taking all this fucking credit. Oh, I did this for her. I did this. You did nothing. You sent a fucking email. So it goes on to say, I want to see my face. I want him to see my face so hopefully he understands that I'm not the least bit intimidated by him. I'm not a woman or a dog he could beat. Thank you again for supporting free speech and helping us fight this evil. It's blatantly clear where the fucking money's going. Blatantly clear. So, we also see down here. All right. For that reason, she asked that you guys donate to the Turtle Fund. This was on January 6th. This is said by me. For that reason, she asked that you guys donate to the Turtle Fund to help fight this evil Homo sapien in court. And you responded in the name of $2,400. Okay? In the name of transparency. We raised all that money. The money will be going towards Kevin Christopoulos, my lawyer. It says right there. It says right fucking there. What the fuck is wrong with you people that believe this shit? It says right fucking there. Do you people fucking read? Are you that fucking lazy? It clearly says the money's going to my fucking lawyer. And it did. So we go on. Let's see what else we got here. I even posted in the blog, in case it was clear. Note, this is Ryan's court document. You see his fucking stupid signature down here. You see his stupid signature down here. It says the plaintiff is requesting that a hearing to be held on January 9th at 2 p.m. in Superior Court to assess damages and the default judgment against Samantha Cardin. Oh, geez, I'm not in there. But why was I in court that day? Why was I in court on January 9th if I didn't have to be there? It's pretty simple, guys. Here's why my lawyer was there. People are like, why was your lawyer then? It's really simple. Let me lay it out for you. I've written it all out here. And I've looked into this. When Samantha had her situation here, we had three options. Option number one, we could do nothing because the default has nothing to do with us. It's Samantha's problem, right? We could do that. That's option A. We didn't do that one. Option B, we could assent to the motion against Samantha, which would mean that we are agreeing that the court should proceed with the damages being awarded against her. So that's option B. We didn't do that one. I chose option C. And by the way, option A and option B are both free for me. Option A and option B cost me nothing, $0. Option C, or the co-defendants can oppose the plaintiff's motion, which is what they did here. My lawyer, so how it works, guys. Ryan, because I was a joint part of this lawsuit, even though the hearing was not for me, but because I was involved in the lawsuit, this is how the law works. My lawyer can object to any motion that he makes regarding me or Samantha. So my lawyer went in there for the sole reason of helping Samantha. That's it. To get this fucking thing dismissed. To get him to fucking cut the shit. Because Samantha doesn't know what to do in there. So we go in there. And my lawyer gets up there, and Ryan Waters himself has posted the transcript, which morons like Julie Stevens, whoever the fuck she is, keeps posting all the time. Well, here's the transcript. The transcript says as follows. Your Honor, I do not represent Ms. Cardin, but I think she has something to say to you about the default. And of course, I was outside with her. I saw the whole fucking thing. We talked about it. Here's what you're going to say. I'm going to say this. You're going to say this. And guess what? Kevin billed me for 2 hours. He probably could have billed me for more because he was probably there for 3 or 4 hours. Because Kevin's a nice guy like that. And the commute back to Westfield to Springfield. But he only billed me for 2 hours. $150 an hour. I paid him $300. I've posted those receipts. So I paid $300 from my attorney to go out of his way and do something we didn't have to do to help a victim of domestic violence. And not only that, I showed my emotional support by contacting Sam this entire time and helping her out and giving her resources and being with her in court and bringing people with me to support her. That's what I did for Samantha Cardin. And then I'm told all these people are just told in Discord, well, he pocketed all that money. He pocketed all that money. You know, I thought Kate's got him up in this situation. I thought Kate paid for the lawyer. Kate says, nobody paid for a lawyer. Oh, yes, I did, Kate. And I got the fucking receipts. No. And she's in there right now. I've talked to her slightly before this, and she's saying, oh, why can't we just stop this? Just go away. Bitch, you've been posting about me all fucking day. Take my name out of your mouth and it will fucking end. Cut the fucking shit. What is wrong with you? Snap out of it. So she won't stop. I don't want to do this, but she's making me. So it goes on to say, by the way, so on January 4th, on Facebook, go look at the Clarence Woods Emerson post, guys. Go look at it. I posted the link to this Bristol blog that she wrote about Ryan Waters. And a gentleman named Eric Thomas comes in here, and he's a contrarian about it. And he said, so she's getting sued for $100,000, and you're asking for donations. He's literally bringing up all the accusations that are being made against me right now. He's making it clear. You're asking for donations, not her. You're asking for donations. Yes, Eric, I was the one asking for donations. It was in plain fucking English. And guess what happened to him? Turtle Riders destroyed him. Y'all went in there and it was great. And you're like, dude, lawyers cost a lot of money. We're trying to raise money for Aiden. We're trying to help him out. We're trying to fight for free speech here. All these people coming in here defending me, you know? I've given moral support. If she had a fundraiser, maybe I would help too. However, the big picture here is they're going for the same goal. It's very fucking clear, guys. Couldn't be more clear. So, I don't know what to say. Here's another comment. Actually, yes, as a matter of fact, immediately after this article, yes, I did donate. Want to know why I donated? Because I have been reading the blog for a couple years. I get the entertainment, basically, and it's the least I can do to show my support for the blog, not for Sam. Not for Sam. The rights they stand up for are important to me as well. So, I'm not going to, go through and shit on every single person in here that's crapped all over me, but I am going to show you guys the lesson here is the danger of Discord and the danger of fake news. Okay? And you've all been lied to in there. And I hope some of the Discord people are realizing this now. Kate lied to you. She used you. She was angry, which I get. She was angry. She was jilted and she was bitter. She could have just stuck to the truth, though, and shared legitimate grievances about me. I'm sure she can find something. Instead, she chose to lie. And she made a very serious lie. I don't know why. People are like, why would she lie? I'm like, I really don't know. I really don't know why she's lying about this. But she lied over and over and over again. Okay? And she's in there posting about Disney, all this shit. And here's Sugar H2O, whoever she is, another moron. She says, that's super annoying. I pay $25 every month for Bristol Crew and the dedication they put into their work. Not so Aiden can get a cut. Because I got 25% of their Patreon. So people were mad about that. And she's pointing all this out. Let's see. Kate also claimed that I'm bringing her kid into this. I would never, ever, ever fucking do that. You know. What else we got here? Oh, she posted my phone number in there. She posted my fucking phone number in there. This is, I believe, yesterday. It looks like yesterday after the fucking truce. She says, "There's my fucking phone number, guys." Why is she posting Why, if she wants to get along and move on, why is she posting my fucking phone number in there with text messages saying I think he might be a pathological liar? What an Abrams move, she says. Brian S., whoever he says he's not going to answer because he's collecting money for a charity, Sam, then pocketing the money, which is illegal. Look at these fucking idiots. Look how fucking stupid they are. Toast Malone, a.k.a. Taryn Oasis says, not trying to use mental illness as an analogy, but he sounds like he's Amanda Sawyer. She's making these people think I'm fucking, like, insane. Like, what? Oh, goodness. I thought mania was setting in. Here's Matty Moe. He's such a ratchet cunt. Here's another one. As far as this is what she says. As far as the question asked on one of my YouTube videos, why didn't I leave months ago? I actually tried to several times. What? But he'd sweet talk me and I'd second guess myself. He'd bury me. Like, what? I have no intention to bury you, Kate, unless you come on here and fucking lie. Right? Kate says he's a liar and a con artist, and he treats everyone like they're disposable. Eventually, he will realize he fucked up, and he will have no one left to blame but himself. He's going to go broke after all this. And this is an ironic one. Somebody says, I hope all of you think for yourselves. In truth, yes, you should try it. Give it a try, Discord people. And here's the thing. Not a single person in this group, there's hundreds of people in there, not one person has dared to question her about this. Not one. Not one person said, gee, Kate, do you have any evidence that Aiden lied, that Aiden pocketed money? Because I didn't see anywhere that he said he was raising money for Sam. Do you have any evidence of that? But I did give money to Sam. We know that now. I've proven that tonight. She says, this is what she wrote. I mean, she's claiming she didn't do this too. It's madness. It's like, do you not see this? She writes, the blog I wrote about Samantha Cardin, he pocketed every dime donated. She saw nothing. He did not help her get a lawyer. What? I did, she says, and just barely. She's giving herself credit for getting Sam a lawyer. She's giving herself credit. She did nothing. She wrote my lawyer and a fucking email. That's it. She did nothing. I paid for it. I set the whole fucking thing up. You did nothing. Out of the goodness of his heart, he offered a free consult. No, Kate. He offered a free consult because that's what Kevin does. He gives free consults. That's his goddamn policy. He took and then she's getting him all fired up about this. He took his family to Disney this past summer. A cruise before that. He goes to football games and CPAC. Is that really the way somebody who is being sued into oblivion lives? Ugh, gross. These trips aren't cheap either. Did you help your own brand, though? Did you help build your own brand? Tim Knocker says, who might be the biggest pussy in here after Matty Moe. Might be. Whoever the fuck Tin is. I mean, I am embarrassed if this guy ever followed Turtle Boy, that he was, oh, God, never. Please don't. I mean, you're welcome back, but I don't want you here. You're a fucking moron. So he writes, and they just all try to kiss her ass. It's fucking insane. Did you help build your own brand through Turtle Boy? Yes, of course. Is there anything wrong with that? Not from where I'm sitting. You didn't poach a sponsor. They came to you. You've all worked very hard to build up your own thing. And it could have been a beautiful. Just to remind you guys, please go ahead, go over to Andrew Porter Contracting and give him a like for me. Let him know that we graciously appreciate your patronage. So, what else is she saying there? And I'm sorry if this is boring you guys, whatever. I need to fucking get this all out. So it goes on to say, and this is the effect that it has. And this is what really pissed me off. This is from one of my, and I've cropped out the person's name out of respect. But this was, and because I've talked to this person since then. But this is one of my most loyal Turtle Riders for years. And they said, I'm jumping ship too. I'm angry about the same thing. And the fact that he really thinks they purchased viewers. I'm done. Okay, so I've lost a viewer because of her lies. And that's the thing. You know what this is called, folks? You know what this is called? This is what real libel looks like. We throw that word around a lot. She made up a lie about me. It was malicious in nature because she did it because she was angry. And consequently, there's perfect evidence of all these people saying, I'm not giving him anything anymore. I'm not buying anything. I'm not listening to anything he does. That's what we call damages, Kate. But I'm not going to fucking sue you. Of course I'm not. Because I'm not a fucking dickhead. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is what actual fucking libel looks like. So it goes on to say, the charity bike ride I set up to attend, his only concern was selling merchandise and making money. That's how it was presented to me. The thing in Taunton. Come on, we'll sell some shirts. So I fucking did. He showed up an hour late. You told me to show up at fucking noon. That's when I showed up. Jesus. Every dime. She got nothing. Oi. Wait till Callahan gets wind of this. Wonder how long Thursdays. I'm going to lose to Jerry Callahan. I mean, this is why this guy's a fucking moron. Whoever Tin Knocker is. Imagine being this stupid. Imagine being this fucking stupid. I'm going to lose the Jerry Callahan podcast because Kate wrote some shit in Discord. How fucking stupid are people? Good God. We have the smartest followers. I feel like it's kind of good because we got rid of the stupid ones. These are obviously the stupid ones, right? Fucking idiots. Goes on to say, whoa, I appreciate this thread so much, somebody says. Earlier today, when Bristol was first mentioned parting ways with Turtle Boy, I was so torn. I followed them both since the start. But now, fuck Turtle Boy. I can't even believe the shit I just read. He fucking kept Samantha's money. The entire Bristol crew are good people. You just can feel it with every show. And I'm extremely sorry Aiden is attempting to drag y'all. I really hope this is what brings Turtle Boy down. He doesn't deserve loyalty from any viewers. So there's another fan. Gone. See ya. Another one I've lost because of a lie. This is adding up now, isn't it? And by the way, I want to make it clear. I actually really like the rest of the Bristol crew on there. I mean, I watched. I think Justin's a great guy. I don't know him personally, but he seems like a really nice guy, right? Moist for Mitch there. He was mad. He was a little mad because I didn't recognize him. I don't know what it was supposed to. I don't know how that was supposed to work, but I did. I went on there and I recognized him later. I got nothing against him. He seems like a reasonable person. And Sound Guy. I know Sound Guy. He's a real nice guy. He's been a Turtle Rider for years. So I got no problem with them. This was a unilateral decision to leave. None of them were consulted. Like, now they have no advertiser. They have no revenue coming in. Now they all got to pay out of their own pocket for this shit. They weren't consulted about that. This was a fucking queen decision. Goes on to say, let's see. This was the post, by the way, on January 4th, if you go look it up. I made it very clear. Uncle Turtle Boy and the blog are currently being sued by a man named Ryan Waters, who's featured in January 2017 after his child's mother alleged domestic abuse. He was arrested and charged, but ultimately the charges were dismissed when she was scared away from testifying. This is a not guilty finding. This is not a not guilty finding. Nevertheless, he is suing the blog. He's also suing the alleged victim for over $100,000. This is an abuse of courts and a waste of our time and money. And this is the most important sentence, guys, right in the post, but it's also expensive, which is why we could really use your support. Notice in there, you know what I didn't say? Samantha could use your support. I didn't say that. I said we could use your support, as in fucking Turtle Boy. Who the fuck do you think we is? People are like, oh, you inferred this. How fucking stupid do you have to be if you think that inferred fucking Samantha? The truth is, you don't actually believe that. If you find yourself right now saying, well, no, well, you implied it, Turtle Boy, you know what you're doing right now? You are going out of your way to avoid facing the fact that Kate lied to you because you're scared of her. All you people in there right now are petrified to stand up to Kate. To be like, Kate, you said when she posted those memes today, how come not a single person in there said, Kate, I thought you were done with this. Why are you still posting about Aiden? He's not posting about you. Why are you posting about him? Why don't you just let sleeping dogs lie? Why don't we just move on? Abrams is on Mathis today. Why don't we talk about that instead of fucking posting turtle memes in here? What are you doing? Not a single person said that because you're all scared. You're all scared. And maybe it's not your fault. Maybe you're just weak. Maybe it's the human condition of mob mentality. Maybe this could be taught in a psychology class about the dangers of discord. But God damn it. God damn it. Let's check it out right now. Let's see. What are they doing in there right now? They still talking? They kicked me out yet? They keep talking. Oh, they took it down. They took it out. During the show, I've been removed. How about that? So I've been removed. They're always like, who's sending screenshots? Bitch, I'm in there. What are you talking about? You see me in there. Ain't no one sending me screenshots. Almost done. Anything else here? I just want to go through here because I've saved everything I saw was essential. Matty Mo says he says only 2 writers he left on bad terms with was you and South Shore. Huh? He forgot Feisty. You know who I talked to tonight about this? Feisty. I've been talking to her all week about it. I talk to her almost every fucking day now. She can't fucking believe this. I told her to come on. She says her husband won't let her. But I'm going to get her ass on here. Believe me. Oh, Feisty hate you too. Yeah, we had we parted under colorful terms. We're colorful people like that. She's fine. She's a friend of mine. And Matty Mo came on here the other night. What happened to Garage Door Plus? How come you're not answering that question, Aiden? Oh, my fucking troll question. And now let me go back into the Discord and say, he is such a cunt. I asked why he didn't have Garage Doors Plus, and he completely ignored me. Huh, Kate? Pat me on the head, Kate. Tell me I'm doing a good fucking job, Kate, right? I'm good for you. Huh? Now that I don't have fucking Brett's ass to kiss, now I can come over here and kiss your ass, right, Kate? Fucking pussy. Anyway. Good God. Good fucking God. A lot of repeats in here. Let's see. Anything else that we want to talk about? I think we've been through all this. Yeah, this is the last thing I'm going to say. And this is what really fucking pissed me off, right? Is that, because I just take it so personally, guys. I go out of my way to help people. This isn't about fucking money. Of course, money has to fucking come in or else the business can't survive. Duh. Welcome to grown-up world. We need money. But it's not about money. It's because it's fucking awesome to do. We're doing a great fucking public service. And I'd like to bring up 3 cases that come in mind in the last 3 months alone. Lorena Cali, Landon Steele, Kylie Kirkpatrick. Those 3 examples. I could bring up hundreds more. I'm going to stick with those 3. Lorena Cali. We have a fucking nut job trying to kill a child. It's been going on for 2 years. The police do nothing. We write about it nonstop for 2 weeks. We urge people to call the police department. Fucking do something. And Brett, I'm going to call you after this, man. I just want to do my rant first. We urge you to do something, and you do. And guess what? She gets fucking arrested. She's still in jail. That's what I fucking do, Kate. Yeah, I didn't donate any money to Sam. Well, I put a fucking woman who's trying to kill a kid in jail. Does that count? Is that good enough fucking for you? Or how about Landon Steele? Leah Genduso, who I've had the biggest fucking change of heart about ever. Right? I mean, think of what... Obviously, she did not deserve to be a state cop. She deserved that fucking blog. I mean, she didn't deserve that blog. The taxpayers did. You had a right to know about that. That she was a former drug dealer. Right? She has every reason to resent me for the rest of her life, but she fucking doesn't now, guys. Right? Because she messaged me after the Landon Steele blogs, right? After she initially became her, Landon's latest girlfriend that was going to get fucking the shit kicked out of her and, abused and all this stuff. And guess what? Right? Leah reads these blogs about him and she messages me a couple weeks later and she says, I'm sorry. Like she said, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for writing these fucking blogs. I had no idea what I was getting into. And she fucking dumped him. And me and Leah Gendusa now, we're fucking tight. Okay? I cannot take the blog down, obviously, about, the drug dealing. But I'd happily take down some of the other ones that were like less, whatever, groundbreaking. And I was happy to help Leah Genduso. Because as much as she should not have been a state cop, it doesn't mean she should get the shit kicked out of her by Landon Steele either. That's what I've done. If we're keeping score at home, a woman, a child, and the child's mother, all protected by Turtle Boy. Then there's Kylie Kirkpatrick, who has terrorized literally the entire community, dragged these people to court, harassed them, has stay-away orders from a goddamn elementary school. A complete psychopath. Raining hell on those people and using Kamala Harris and Bernie Sanders and Gavin Newsom as her backup to fucking attack these people and attack an elementary school on a fucking lie. We put it out there, right? I cannot tell you the amount of emails I've gotten from people in Napa, California, thanking me for this. And that's not to brag. It's because my credibility has been questioned. So I will explain this. I will defend myself using facts. So let's talk about Lorena for a moment. When that whole shit went down, and I'm getting all this shit, and I got all this fucking evidence, I'm like, holy shit. Look at all this shit. Look at all these people. Like, this woman is beating this kid up. She's doing all this crazy fucking shit to this kid. She's trying to kill the kid. And she's pretending to be the other woman. She wants me to write about the other one. Remember that? She was trying to set her up. Lorena messaged me under the name Denise Ramos and wanted me to fucking blog about her. That's madness. And thank you to the people that have donated. Patty says, keeping you. I appreciate that. And Meredith says, thank you, Meredith. So she goes, this is, and I'm like, well, when I bring this to her, I brought this to her because I thought, I'm like, this is Kate's cup of tea, right? Domestic violence. Let's bring this to her. Let's see what she's got to say about it. And she says, I think it's the mom setting up the girlfriend. She blames the fucking victim. This is the person that cares so much about domestic violence. Blames the fucking victim. Police can be slow. But 2 years of explicit threats to a child? I don't buy it. Sorry. They may know more than we do. No, they didn't. They knew everything. And yeah, sure. I guess you could argue that, well, you know, a lot of people thought this was too crazy to believe. And that's fine, whatever. But then don't go and accuse me of not caring about victims of domestic violence. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you take a shot at my character. Don't you turn the loyal turtle riders that all these people turning on me have been around long before Bristol was on board. Long before. And she comes in here like the fucking Pied Piper and takes them away. It'd be one thing, guys, if she just took them away because they like her content more. I could live with that. And I had lived with that. And I watched their whole video again last night, and I was like really fucking happy watching that video. I really was. Because it seemed genuine, and I'm like, I felt for her. I'm like, I want her channel to fucking do well. Because it's completely different from mine. And if she can find a niche in there, then more power to her. But don't fucking take my fans with you and lie to them and turn them against me while doing so. I will step in there. And I've remained quiet about this because people are like, oh, you need to move on. Well, you're right. I do. But I can't fucking move on if I have people messaging me every fucking day. Every fucking day I get a message about this, accusing me now of stealing. And Kate does nothing to stop it. Nothing. She could put a fucking end to this. Because guess what, Kate? Your cult, they do everything you fucking say. All you have to do is say, hey, guys, no more. Like you did on your fucking show. Do that in the fucking Discord instead. That's the fucking problem. The problem isn't the show. The problem is the fucking Discord. Jesus. And I love the crew. I love the Bristol crew. You guys can say something to her too. Feel free to. She needs to be checked. It's out of control. She needs fucking help. It's the biggest fucking deflection I've ever seen. Let's go to the questions. Go to the comments. That's my rant. That's my fucking rant. Anybody have any questions? I haven't read anything in here, so I have no idea what the general mood is or anything like that. But I'm ready to take any questions. She said you didn't steal and for us to stop. That's a fucking lie, Neil Man. It's a fucking lie. She hasn't said that fucking at all. It's all, you saw all the fucking screenshots. She should have made that abundantly fucking clear on her show. Abundantly fucking clear. First of all, she should have fucking looked into it like I did today. It really wasn't that fucking hard. We didn't have a fucking court date. That wasn't our... What the fuck were we doing in court? What the fuck was my attorney doing there? Except to help Samantha. I fucking paid him to go. I didn't even fucking know. I was being too humble, it turns out. I wasn't giving myself enough credit. All right, anything else? I want to know why she said you didn't steal on her live. Okay, I don't know. Get the question. What has Sam said about that? And that's another huge fucking problem I have. And I don't even know if I showed that one. I forget all the things I've said tonight. She directed another one of her people to go and contact Samantha Cardin about this. That was the most disgusting part about this, guys. Is that she asked Samantha Cardin or somebody. Do I have it in here? There it is. Let's see. This is what she writes. And this is the one that makes me want to fucking puke. I can't. Do me a favor for transparency. Ask Samantha how much money Aiden gave her. That way it's not coming from me. Shh. Shh. That way it's, can you do my fucking bidding for me? Can you call up this victim of domestic violence? And get her to fucking say that Aiden didn't give her any money? Do you think she wants her fucking wound? God damn, that's the ugliest part about this. God fucking damn it. That offends me. This woman has been... Why the fuck is she being dragged into this and used it as a fucking pawn? And it wouldn't have been a big fucking deal if all these people didn't flood my comments in the live stream on Thursday or whenever that was. Was that Thursday? All these people flood the live stream. And they're like, ask him about the stolen money. Ask him about it. And one poor girl who I don't hold anything against her at all. She's a great girl. She was just fucking lied to. Great supporter. And we've made up. We're cool. But she was just fucking lied to. And I feel fucking terrible for her. That she was sent here to fucking accuse me of shit and she was fucking lied to. I mean, this is the most disgusting thing. It really, this makes me want to fucking puke. Going and telling a victim, okay, can you call up that victim of domestic violence and be like, hey, can we talk about that time that you almost got fucking killed? Can we talk about that time? Just because I'm trying to win a pissing match with Aiden over here and I need to use you for something. I haven't given you a fucking dime. I've really done nothing for you. But I need you to come and fucking open up those wounds again. I'm going to drag your shit into this. Get the fuck out of here. Shameful. Fucking shameful. All right, anything else? All right, I'll answer questions now. I mean, I can't believe it was even brought up to question her. And I can't believe nobody in that group said no. And shame. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean by group mentality. Randy sees this and she's like, that's fucked up. How come not a single person in that group mentality, dared to be like, maybe that's not a good fucking idea. Let's not fucking do that. Because you all got caught up in it. You were convinced that I stole. You were convinced. You blindly believed her. You lie about this. What won't you fucking lie about? Am I looking for new bloggers? Yes, I am, baby. Send me an email, turtleboysports@gmail.com. I'll give anyone a tryout that wants to try out. I'm happy to do this solo for a little bit, on the blog, but certainly down the line, I'm going to need, new bloggers. I pay by the blog, so you can get paid every X amount of pages you bring in, you get paid. So that way you're generating the revenue, not me. Thank you, Adam. Can I have a wrench? Adam, you're going to get a wrench later. You're the man because you have that profile picture. That's a badass profile picture. Do you have a contingency blog against Bristol in case things get really... No, I don't have anything like that planned, I did not intend to do this tonight. I did not want to do this. But she's got to go and post these stupid fucking memes today. She just couldn't fucking help herself. Couldn't fucking help herself. All I wanted to do this was end it. She wants this to continue. I don't fucking know why some people want to fucking run and play in traffic. I don't fucking know. It boggles my mind why she's doing this. I'm sending you a blog, but would you take New Hampshire area local stories? Absolutely. We'll take stories from anywhere in the country. Or another country, too. I don't care. Maybe even India. Just kidding, guys. I know those are not bought. I want to make that very clear. Those were not bought. I will say that loud and clear. I own my mistakes. Do you think if you never went to Disney, Bristol would be saying this? No. I mean, no. She was mad. She was in a fucking angry place, and she fucking lashed out. And I could forgive it if it was just on Wednesday or Thursday, but it just fucking persisted. It wouldn't drop. And it needs to end. And I'm pretty confident after tonight, it's going to fucking end. This is the fucking end of it. Enough. And KT's absolutely right. And that's the voice of the people. He says, of course she's panicking, but Unc, let's move on, brother. Time to get back to what you do best. God bless you, KT. You're absolutely fucking right. And I was so happy to get back to it today. I wrote some. I thought the blogs the last couple days were good. We got some fucking fat child molester trying to fuck kids in Lunenburg. We got some cheese hog being featured in South Coast Today for marrying Crisco, what's his name? We had some good content in the last couple days. I was happy to move on. We were done. Done. What is next? When does it stop? It stops now, hopefully, Ashley. I mean, that's all I wanted this to do. Just talk about it. I need it, and I see the Discord's gone. Problem fucking solved. That's the problem, is the fucking Discord. And I hope everyone sees that now. Does Brett want to call in? Brett, you want to call in? Let me get my Skype up. You can call in. All right, Brett, my Skype is now up. If you'd like to call in, give me a buzz. Yeah, like Aaron Smile says, like, you can do Disney for cheap. And second of all, you don't know how we paid for it. I'm not going over that again. We're not doing that again. Looking back, do you see the warning signs a little more prominent and should have cut ties? No, I mean, I wanted to keep her on. It was her choice to leave, But I actually came to terms with her last night. I'm like, we just have a difference of opinion. She did not want to use her platform to promote Turtle Boy at all. It was a problem, right? She forgot who she worked for. And that's fine. You're free to leave. You've grown out of your shell. Go. Run it and be free. But start from scratch. Don't take my shit with you. That was my issue. So there was a show in October. I don't know if you guys remember this. Go back and watch it. I forget the exact date. It was the one where a hot tow truck girl got arrested. You guys remember that? And it was the biggest audience they had. And I'm like, wow, big fucking audience. Let's plug that fundraiser in there. So I called her up during the show because she was refusing to plug it. And I'm like, let's plug your show. I'm not going to play the tape right now. I was so furious the way she reacted. Rolled her eyes. Just, and a lot of people messaged me about it. And they're like, holy shit, dude, you got to fucking do something about that. You cannot be having that. And I was fucking embarrassed and humiliated. And then we talked about it after and we smoothed it out. But that was the beginning of, I saw signs that like, oh, she forgot that this is a Turtle Boy thing. She forgot about that. Call Brett. Brett, call me, man. If Brett's out there, let me see. I'll call Brett. Where's Brett at? How do we find contacts? Where's my man Brett? There he is. Okay. Wait, who's calling who here, Brett? Hold on one sec. I got to switch the audio anyway. Hey, Brett. Hey, hold on one sec. Let me switch the audio. Hold on. All right, so we got Brett out with us today. Welcome back, Brett. How you doing?
I'm all right, man.
Sorry you had to. Sorry you had to return under these circumstances. A little stressful tonight.
It is what it is, man.
Yeah. So what do you got, man? What do you think of all this?
All right. So, as you know, we've been talking the past week. I don't think we started talking again until I think I was gonna fuck with that.
Yeah. Yep. That's what brought us back together. Yep.
Right.
Yep. Fritas.
Like, hey, I'm gonna say some horrible shit about you. I don't mean it. And you're like, yeah, I'm good. Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah. Do your thing, man. That's it. Hold on.
2 days after this is when all the Bristol were.
Hold on. People are saying they can't hear. Oh, let me see. Time out. Let me make sure people can hear. People are saying they can't hear. Hold on. I gotta fucking. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Adjustable. Let's see. Audio, and I want to do the built-in mic. Oh, wrong microphone. Okay. All right. So Brett has basically, all he said so far is that basically we had not talked in quite some time until maybe 2 weeks ago before all this stuff happened. There was the Tony Fritas thing. You're like, I'm going to fuck with this guy a little bit. And I'm like, do your thing. And we're fine now, as far as I'm concerned.
No, I don't think we ever weren't fine.
Yeah.
We might have disagreements and shit. And one of the things I'll give you credit for is that on that other show, not the last one, or whatever one it was, that you said, well, Brett likes to get involved with the bullshit, and I kind of got an ultimatum, and I chose to go on my bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
That's 100% true. Like, I did what I did because it's what I like to do.
Yeah, that's
I mean?
You being you.
But now this you versus fucking Bristol thing, and it's like, Jesus
You don't
Christ,
want to get
man.
involved in that, obviously, and I wouldn't want to get you involved in that.
Well, no. Like, we've been texting the past week now.
Yeah.
You said clearly, look, I'm not asking you to get involved. I know you're not gonna, blah, blah, blah. But this just seems so fucking dumb, man.
I know.
You know what I mean? I get your thing with the advertising and blah, blah, blah. If that's all it is, then that's all it is. I understand it. I'm not going to shit on either one of you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I feel that at this point, I'm known for not having a filter and for saying what the fuck I want, right?
Yeah, I'd say so. That's pretty accurate.
This fucking sucks.
I know, man.
I have to say.
Yeah.
It sucks because I know I'm going to lose people that used to like me or like me. But at the end of the day, man, for me, not for you, you own a business. For me, this is social media. Like, it's words on a fucking screen, man.
Yep.
Not for you. I'm not saying for you. Yep. I'm saying on my end.
Totally. You guys are here to be entertained.
This is words on a screen.
Yeah.
I just happen to be really good at putting funny words on a screen.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yep. Totally. Yeah, no, I yeah, and it's like, and I there's nothing I want more to get back to that. And I'm like, I'm doing my part, like, I'm like, I can't only be fucked with so many times, I can only have so many of these fucking memes posted before I'm like, you know what? This shit needs to fucking end.
Because you want revenge.
Not revenge. I want it to end. I'm like, it's not fucking ending.
No. You remember what you said?
That's true.
The other show, how you talked about how you were hurt.
Yeah, that's
sad
it. Yeah.
And mad.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And that sucks, brother. I
know.
Fucking feel that.
Yeah.
My core, son. With Splinter Cell, with all these blowouts that we've gone through over the past how long ago was Busgate? 5 fucking years or something?
5.5, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that shit hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking get it, dude.
Yep.
You know better than other people. I fucking get it.
Yep.
But there's no point to this, son.
I totally. And
you know what I mean?
Do you think it's over now?
Listen, I'm not fucking I'm not saying nothing bad about you. I'm not saying bad about her. Like, I'm not saying anything except my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
That you built this, man.
Yeah, and that's
dude.
but that's the thing.
Talk about sport that no one gave a fuck.
Well, here's the thing. Words,
you know what I mean?
Words can matter in this situation. Words have caused me great economic harm in this situation. Words have cost me followers. And so, like, in this case, words have fucking hurt me financially. And that's a problem. That's a big problem.
All right, so these followers you're talking about,
mm-hmm.
if they weren't there after this, were they worth a fuck?
Yes.
Like you said.
Yes, they are.
Weeding out the weak.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Because you know why, Brett? Because I went and I looked at every fucking person on that page that talk shit about me, right? Taryn and fucking
Discord.
Yeah, I went through all of them because I'm like, were there signs? And I was just curious, so I went through all our correspondences with them. Dude, these people were messaging me last week with like story ideas, and like, dude, these are like some of the most fucking rabid followers we have, and I'm like, these people have fucking supported me. Maybe and part of me thinks they weren't really intending on leaving. They didn't think I'd see it, and they wanted to impress Kate. And that was my big issue here. Is like, she's created this thing where these people just want to fucking impress her.
Let's put that.
Yeah.
Like me and you have talked about recently, the difference between me and them is I've never tried to fucking impress anyone. Mm-hmm. I'm just being me. And it comes out.
Can I also point out that you were the most responsive. You were the only adult in that forum. Because you know what Brett did? Brett made a post in there. He didn't defend me, and he didn't shit on me. You know what he said? He just went in there and he goes, I don't really like the direction this is going. I'm fucking out of here. And he just left. And that's what fucking adults should have done in that situation. So I credit you for that.
Well, I mean, I don't need credit.
Yeah.
It's just, dude, you've been at this so long, son. You used to fucking make 8-paragraph blogs about the Celtics, and no one gave a fuck.
Yeah. Oh, tell me about
it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you did nothing before I showed up.
Mm-hmm.
I remember Busgate specifically because that's where I came on board.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, holy shit. Here's some fucking asshole that's just going to call these people the pieces of shit they are.
Yeah.
And that's you, son. You know what I mean? That's you. That's what built this. And, I'm still friends. I'm still friends with South Shore. I'm still friends with all these. Feisty can go suck a fucking.
Oh, I know, and I brought it up there. You have no idea how many times I've tried to mend fences with you and her, and neither of you has any fucking. She's just like, tell that fucking cocksucker I said to suck my fucking clit. Oh, okay, we're not. This isn't working. Yeah.
I made my cover photo her Thanksgiving family picture.
I know.
She's supposed to hate me.
I know. You know I tried mending that fence. It's not mendable.
It's just, this is your thing, man.
Yeah.
This is your baby. You and Kate didn't work out for whatever reason. Who gives a fuck?
Mm-hmm.
I get the Discord thing. Discord lets people like Facebook be anonymous and run their fucking mouths with no consequences.
No consequences, none.
And you know better than anyone how much I hate that.
Yeah, I know you do. And that's why you said that in your exit statement. You're like, I don't like the fucking vibe of it. You know what I mean? You made it clear, like, I'm not down with.
But it's my first exit speech ever.
Yeah, it was a good exit speech. I'll give you that.
Yeah. As I wrote it, I knew it was an exit speech. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Cool.
Dude, you're going to do what you do, and people are going to love it.
Yeah.
She's going to do what she does, and people will love it.
And I truly fucking hope they do. I really fucking hope they do.
Dude, I get the feelings and if you're going to keep throwing shots, then you deserve shots back. That's just, I don't know how many people have read The Art of War by Sun Tzu. If you throw a shot, expect it back.
Exactly.
That's just,
because I'm not like, before tonight, I'm like, whatever. Like, as soon as I found out, I'm like, holy shit, that wasn't even my fucking court date? Oh, fuck this. And then I go in the Discord and I see this, I'm like, I want that. But you know what, Brett? I'm gonna let this play out. I'm gonna, because I hope this ends it. I really fucking do. I hope this, because I don't want their show to end. People are talking about taking their shit down. I really hope they don't do that, because I think they have a good show. I think that people they found a niche. It's not necessarily my thing per se. I think it's like I could only take so much Josh Abrams. I just can't. I can't do any more Joe Orga or whatever. But they found people that are into that, and good for them. They should fucking bring them all together and talk about it. And I don't want it to end because of this. What I do want them to do is stop fucking keep my fucking name out of your mouth. That's all I want them to do.
Yeah, but do you think that'll happen?
Yes, after this I do. I think, and I will.
You think after the show that's going to stop?
Well, yes, because now
there's no chance you believe.
Okay, I would. Brett, put it this way: there's going to be a lot of people in that Discord for the first time who are going to question things now. Now that they've seen undeniable proof that I paid for Samantha's attorney, that I was not even supposed to be there that day, that they've been lied to. I showed the receipts of all the times. There was no gray area. She's like, he was supposed to pay, he didn't pay. There's no gray area in this. They were fucking lied to. And how can they go on trusting this person, knowing that she fucking weaponized them to attack me with lies? Like, how can they, you know what I mean?
What are you built on?
What was that?
Just stop. What are you built on?
I'm built on hot takes.
No. Yeah, hot takes and the people. Facts, right?
Yes, and facts, correct. Wasn't sure what the right answer was there.
Right?
Yes, correct.
So, if there's people that didn't get facts and just made an assumption and ran with it, are they worth your fucking effort, son? Honestly.
Yes. I hate to say it, but yes.
They are?
Yes, everybody makes mistakes.
Oh.
You're not, I'm much more forgiving than you. I valued these people.
No.
I know. I really am. Like, I don't.
That is the understatement of the
I know.
year.
It's like I don't hold it against any of these people, right? That that joined the mob, that went against me. I don't hold it against any of them. They fucked up. They made a mistake. And you know what, Brett? I really hope they learn something from this. That's what I'm really hoping. I hope they fucking learn something.
Except Matt.
Except for Matt. He can go suck a fat baby's nut.
See, so except for him, everyone else made a mistake and they're welcome back, right?
He knew better. That's the big thing with him. He fucking knew better.
But the rest are welcome back.
Yes. And you know what? Eventually, right. in time, he'll be welcome back too.
Listen, there was a time between me and you more than once that we've gone, what word would you use?
Like Cold War?
Ballistic.
Like a Cold War kind of?
Nuclear.
Yeah. Yeah, because we both possess nuclear bombs, So whatever. My goal is here. I really think, I honestly believe, Brett, that this is the end of it. I don't think she's going to fucking do this anymore. I think the lesson is learned here. I hope so. I fucking hope so. But all I know was the present situation wasn't working. And so I needed to fucking end. And I needed to show. It was like my honor. The only currency that I play with, my reputation, is my reputation. That's all I have. So I cannot have it being said out there that I'm stealing from that or him. I can't put up with it, man. I can't have that.
No, I get that. I get that.
Yeah. So, that's it. That's it. Anybody
else?
My
point is...
What? Go ahead.
You have a following that is rabid for real news.
Mm-hmm.
She'll have her following for whatever the fuck it is she's going to do. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You got it all out tonight?
Yep. Yeah. Like Brittany, like I see my girl Brittany in the comments, who I love, and she's the one that called into the show the other night, and a lot of people were like mad at her and turning on there, like, because she questioned me about it, and she was lied to, and I don't hold that against Brittany.
That's a real hot though. All these fucking faggots on your fucking stream that night was shitting on her, and they shit on her all fucking the days since then, son.
Yeah,
because she spoke her hot.
Yeah,
if that's your hot.
Yeah, no, she was passionate. People were like, they're like, I didn't hear her cry. People like she cried. I didn't hear that. I thought she sounded genuinely like torn. Like, was this all a lie? You know what I mean? Like she was like heartbroken. And that sucks that she was put in that situation, you know?
No, but at least she had the balls to call in and voice it.
That's a great point.
You know what I mean?
No one else did that. That's a great point.
And I'll say this, and you ain't gonna like it. Most of you faggots in the comments won't do that. You'll stay anonymous. You'll have your fake names. You'll do your stupid snake bullshit, but you won't open yourself up to a public forum.
Mm-hmm.
So unless you do that, keep your fucking mouth shut about her.
Yeah, I mean, actually, people are saying they're like, like we weren't laughing at her. We were just laughing at the approach and whatever. Like, so, yeah, I mean, Brittany can laugh. It's like she got a little nervous. Some people get nervous when they call in. And keep in mind, she's like, the Discord group sent her. Like, that, the whole conversation in there, they're like, go over there and ask him. Call. They're all telling her call. And she fucking calls, and good for her for calling. I'm happy we straightened it out. We've talked. We're cool. She completely understands the truth now. So we're good, man. We're good. So anyway.
I wish the balls to call. Instead of, I don't know if she was prompted to do it. I have no idea.
Oh, she was.
Like you said, I left that on. Mm-hmm. As soon as it got shitty, I was like, all right, I'm going to head out. Yeah. I don't want nothing to fucking do with this.
Yeah.
I'm going to be over here.
Yeah.
She had the balls to call in to a live broadcast and voice her opinion.
It was good.
If you people have a problem with her opinion, then you're here for the wrong fucking reason.
Exactly. So anyway, why don't we, anybody have any last minute questions before we call it a night? Just wanted to see if anybody's got anything to say. It's been a long episode, but I think it was worth it. I'm sorry you guys had to deal with all this last week.
I didn't mean to hijack the show, man. I was just watching and
I'm happy you called in. It's nice to hear your voice. Yeah, nice to hear your voice, man. So we're not going to do any more call-ins tonight, but if you guys have any questions or anything, just leave them in the comments. And then 5 more minutes, and then we'll call it a night because it's a school night. Got to get to bed, turtles.
It's literally, just for my last statement, it's literally words on a screen. And if you want to follow hot takes about the scumbags taking over Massachusetts and Abound, follow Turtle Boy.
Yeah.
If you want to listen about auditors, follow or do both.
God bless them.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Keep your fucking mouths.
Yeah.
Because tax returns and money spent are none of your fucking business.
Okay. I just want to clear exactly. And don't even get me started on that.
Into politics are none of your fucking business.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Exactly. Here. Yeah. Exactly. Thank you. And I just want to clear some up because Brittany's saying this. She's saying no one. I was not prompted to call. It was all me. So I want to clear that up. She's saying that. So I was mistaken. She did call. So she had commented a bunch that night, I guess. And I can't keep up with all the comments. I'm by myself here. And I guess she had asked a question a few times about the Sam thing, and I didn't answer. First of all, I didn't know what anyone was talking about. Like, you have to understand that question when it was being asked in the super chat was completely foreign to me. I'd never heard of this before because I hadn't promised any money to Sam. And then she called. So that she was calling in because I didn't answer her question in the super chat. So let me correct myself. All right. Anything else? All right. I'll give you guys one.
No, just
go ahead, Brett.
The Winsbrook. I'm not conducive to this brand going forward. Like, you know what I mean? Like being legitimate.
You could be once in a while.
Can be an occasional thing.
Yeah.
And this and that. I'm a fucking asshole. I say some horrific shit. And so I'll be back occasionally when I'm done with my little pets.
Yes.
And until then, you fucking assholes should just follow who you want to follow and stop fucking bitching. Really. Be adults and just fucking stop.
Yeah, that's it. And I'm stopping, and, I said I was stopping the other day, and hopefully it stops. That's all I'm saying. Go do your show. I'll do my show. We'll be good. I actually I'll watch their show from time to time. Whatever. It's fine. Nothing against it. Do your thing. God bless you. I hope it goes well. That's all I'm saying. So, anybody else have any questions before we call it a night, guys? Got very little voice left here. Holy cow.
Hey, you should look into that remix of the 508 song.
Oh, it's a remix.
On the Fall River.
Oh, the Taunton version is
I'll send
it's so gay. It's not good.
Oh my God!
You liked it? Oh, I didn't think it was good.
No, it's fucking terrible. I went at that guy all day today.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, I'll see you faggots later.
All right, peace, bitch.
Up the bullshit.
All right, it's over. We're done. All right, guys. Any more last minute questions before we call it a night? I think this was productive. I guess it had to be done. It is what it is. It's over.
Good?
Yeah, oh yeah, we're good. Oh yeah, I'm just still. I didn't know you were still there. All right, all right, guys. Yeah, it looks like nobody has any more questions, so we will see you all on Thursday. People are saying, "Can we start at 9?" I'll think about that. I think 9 might be a little better, so I'll be thinking a little better. All right, I'm not wearing a jumpsuit or a prison suit. I got this at Marshall's. I swear to God, it's North Face. Which, sorry, Michelle, I didn't ask you first if I could buy this. It was like $30 at Marshall's. I swear to God. So, all right, guys, we will see you all on Thursday. Peace, bitches.